Today, Little Rock Mayor Frank Scott Jr. held his weekly crime briefing focusing on domestic violence.
A third of the homicides we've had this year in the capital city were related to domestic violence. And as THV 11's Ashley Godwin finds out, there are resources available to help those in need.
When you lose a loved one, it is trauma. It's grief like nobody can even believe.
Joyce Rayner is a victim and survivor of violent crime. Her son was murdered. She's turned her pain into experience and motivation to help others as she runs the Center for Healing Hearts and Spirits. The organization provides help for crime victims, including domestic violence survivors.
Most domestic violence cases do not happen overnight. They have been going on for months, sometimes even cases of years.
On Wednesday, the mayor and the police chief spoke about the impact domestic violence is having on the city.
In 2021, our domestic violence unit, domestic violence advocacy unit, crime victims advocacy unit, worked with well over 4,000 victims.
Out of the 12 homicides we've had this year in Little Rock, 4 of those were because of domestic violence, maybe a spouse, a parent, even a child. Victim Services with the Little Rock Police Department says they see thousands of people come through their doors every year.
Our goal here with Victim Services is just to try and provide whatever help we can.
There are some warning signs that someone may be dealing with an abusive partner or relative, including isolation, financial control, and emotional manipulation.
You know, as a family, friend who may see someone experiencing this, just letting them know that you're there for them.
In Little Rock, Ashley Godwin, THV 11 News.
If you need help, or maybe you know someone who does, you can call the LRPD Victim Services at 501-918-HELP. They can provide crisis intervention and resources.
And we're going to have that number for you, as well as the list of warning signs on THV11.com.